Welcome back to more VLDC11. We're gonna just continue on where we left off last time.
I gave my microphone a thumbs up.
Congratulations. This one is 13th place by Gloomy, Shrine of Souls.
Ooh.
I think you'll like this one. I remember this one.
Is it like the one from 9?
Well, you tell me.
Yeah.
In fact, it's literally... So Gloomy is one of our moderators, one of the graphics... He's the, actually the graphics manager.
He's my boss.
Oh.
I like the fire pokies.
So, we played this level in VLDC 9, or not this level, but a level very much like this, by him. And, where's my soul? Wow.
You did it.
And it was a good level, and Ty really liked it. Oh, that block disappeared. No wonder it only got 13th.
This hack wouldn't be accepted on Super Mario World Central.
This is Golden Sun music, I believe. Oh no, I've said Golden Sun. Cursed game.
Is that bad?
Yeah, on the SA. People hate this game.
Why?
For legit reasons. It's way too wordy.
It's aggressively mediocre, but I wouldn't call it bad.
I like that little boo comes out of the wall.
Alright. So we've moved to layer 2.
Oh, I was a little too fast.
Oh.
Let me see. Is there a hidden block?
Is there a spooky ghost?
Oh, yeah. Hang on, let me look. Is there a spooky ghost? Yeah. There he is.
Always have a ghost friend.
Make friends with a ghost.
No.
Why not?
Because you already have ghost friends.
Oh. I like the...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I like the feel of this level quite a bit.
This is the only layer 2 shenanigans I will accept. I don't like it when it's horizontal, but when it's vertical, it's usually fine. You know?
Whoa. Yikes.
Where's the soul?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. You made a problem happen.
I did. One that I couldn't prevent. So this is kind of neat, because what it does is, those are on layer 2, so what ends up happening is, it brings it back down. It brings them back down so that you can get to them.
Neat.
Oh, no. Okay.
Now you get the other one to... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that and be safe. Because, yeah, you see, like, this...
You did the thing.
Ghost bridges.
Bridges be spooky.
Okay. Help. I cannot get through without hurting myself.
Local man has problem.
But just this one. Ugh. Then I think we are, yeah. So that was
Yay.
my little one complaint was I enjoyed it so much that I wish there was more.
Yeah, the last one was a bit longer.
It was a little bit longer, it had a little bit more going on in it and stuff like that. This is just kind of 3 relatively simple puzzles and then a short platforming bit and you're done. I mean, you don't want it to overstay its welcome, but I wish there were more. It's really nice. It's got a great feel to it. So, after the first video of last session was posted, I got comments on YouTube on Something Awful and SMW Central all saying like, hey, we really enjoyed you reading off like the judge commentary in video. So, alright, you guys want that, so we're gonna do this.
Cool. Means I get to play fun games while I wait.
Shrine of Souls. I gave it an 82 out of 100. It was cute how you used a falling layer 2 to save those dry bones souls. It worked nicely because by the time you get back to them, enough time has passed for the layer 2 to sink down and the illusion is complete. I'm pretty sure I've seen the ghostly rising arch ledges somewhere else before, but regardless, they're well used here as a camera trick. And it was neat how combining them with the falling layer 2 made it so that new ledges would appear and be in position as a rising platform as you backtrack to the door that was now open. I think you ended up making really good use of big hotheads as enemies, especially in combination with the arch ledges, throw block falls, and winged question blocks. I loved the graphical replacement for pokies, and the hopping flames jumping out of the candelabras were a nice visual touch as well. The only real suggestion I have is that the final segment right before the goal felt a little bit uninspired or tacked on, and I would have liked to see one more soul surge in its place before the level finished up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I remember I think you thought that this was one of the one in VLDC11 was basically your favorite level.
Oh yeah, this one
Needs a bit more.
I haven't played it, but I do still adore the whole theme of helping use dry bones as souls.
Mm-hmm. Plus the ghostly bridges and...
Yeah, those are really fun to play with.
Mm-hmm. All in all, a really cool level, and it deserves its 13th place.
Yeah.
Moving on. 109th place, Athletic Synergy by CRM0622. I will tell you this right now, we are not actually finishing this level.
Oh no, we are not. I know exactly what level this is.
Yeah. This is Dinosaur Land. Seems like someone built an athletic course here. Let's check out. Alright, so this is 109th place for a good reason. Nobody's house. Single exit, 4 sections, no checkpoint. It's not terrorist difficulty. I don't even know what that means. It's not normal difficulty.
No, it's terrorist.
So, well, I'm not gonna probably... There's no way I'm gonna beat this without full save state abuse. I'm positive. I'm telling you this right now.
Yeah.
This level is... People are gonna say it's Kaizo. Kaizo people will say it's not Kaizo.
It's not Kaizo. It's very hard on Super Mario Maker. That is its difficulty.
It's super expert.
Yeah. It's super expert. It's not quite Kaizo, because Kaizo has a very specific design style, and this doesn't quite line up with that. It does a little bit, but not enough to, I think, justifiably call it Kaizo.
So the reason it is because of these fish. The whole level, 2/3 of the level is this big, long auto-scroller, essentially. We are going to do this as well.
Oh. Is that your stand power?
I have no way. So I need this shell.
You need that fish.
Yeah, basically.
So this is the power of Epithet.
You need the fish to get the shell.
Oh,
you can't swim under.
I will try to be quiet if the dog wants out.
And this is not even the worst part of the level. By far. This is like the easy section of the level. But I took massive issue with this level.
Yeah. Like, why would you like... This is, again, the people who play Kaizo say this isn't Kaizo, but I'm gonna say this. This is... VLDC is a non-Kaizo contest. Why would you submit something like this to it?
Mm-hmm.
Like... And whenever we mention banning Kaizo submissions, people take offense with it because, well... You... Don't... There's no one can judge it. No...
So you need the shell for that.
This part's actually pretty cool.
You have to kind of blindly back and forth.
I like that little bit there, racing the auto-scroller down like that. That's actually a pretty neat feature.
That's neat, I suppose.
Like, there's good... It's not... I don't want to say it's a bad level, because it's not really, it's just way too hard, right? The foresight to know that the fish generator is shit. So it only lasts, like, how long?
Yeah, about that.
Oh. Okay. There's flashes of brilliance, we'll say that.
I'm dead because I went too low.
Rip.
I didn't think I was holding up to jump out of that. Alright, so when I said we weren't gonna beat it, it's more that I wasn't gonna beat it legit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like categorically calling this super expert works the best because it really is that level of difficulty. No, this is a in Mario Maker 2, there's unlocks you get for beating the difficulties in a chain. This is a super expert run killer, right?
Pretty much. Also, the fact that there's no midpoints.
Yeah.
Some coins are served as a warning sign. Except, it's just the brown ones, I think, that are signaling rocks.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
Ones.
I've never been a fan of coins as warning signs, because coins to me are a collectible, and you want...
I don't think you actually need that at all.
To me, collectibles are good things. You want the players to go for them, so having them be a warning sign as a do not touch doesn't make fucking sense. That's a personal thing. I know a lot of people don't actually care, but that's always bugged me when people do that.
So this is where the level gets even worse.
Because now you're reliant on bouncing off of fish and spike balls. Right?
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Hang on. I'm not holding the right... okay. Alright. This is the point where you fuck up a save state. Great. Alright.
We've reached our max. Pull it off.
I can't now. I'd have to redo all of that, and I really don't want to. What I'll do is I'll take some screenshots of the level, and I'll put them in the essay thread, because this level just doesn't afford any making mistakes like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's just not enjoyable in the slightest. I'm not gonna go back. If this were the collab, this would have a green door on it, and we would have skipped it. I gave it my best shot here. We would have skipped it and moved on. That's what we're gonna do.
Even the judge of the 4 judges, one of them plays and makes Kaizo levels. Even the Kaizo judge rated this as 17. They did not like it either. Mm-hmm. It's certifiably not Kaizo.
Where's the... Okay. I gave it a 17 as well. I don't understand why people submit levels like these to non-Kaizo contests. I can't judge Kaizo and semi-Kaizo on their merits because I don't play those hacks or levels, so all I can do is judge them based on regular design merits. And by those merits, this level is really bad. It's really weird that you touted the fact there was no midpoint in the intro, because with a level like this, a midpoint would be greatly beneficial. Not that I think it'd even see any use, because this level is so trial and error. I broke down and started using save states in the first section, as soon as I saw I needed to use that shell to get into the wall and fumble around blindly for the exit, all with the autoscroller chasing me down. The whole level centers around jumping on either fish or mines, and it basically requires perfection to have any chance. If I were playing this legit, I would have spent easily 200 lives trying to finish it. It's just so unfair to the player, requiring levels of foresight and reaction that are simply not possible without having died at each obstacle numerous times. If it weren't so ridiculously hard or didn't punish with death every time you mess up a jump by pixels, the idea would be neat in places. Alternating jumping fish and mines as different ways to jump through obstacles is cool, and the pipe launch at the end is also an interesting idea. But all of these ideas are just ruined by how hard it is. Overall, the level is very visually cluttered, with tons of coins placed all over, making clear angles for jumps more difficult to figure out than they should be. What I mentioned about a pipe launch, the third section of the level launches you out of a diagonal pipe, and you have to use that in combination with either holding jump or not holding jump to land on a bunch of enemies. Also, that's all trial and error, whether or not you need to hold jump or not hold jump. And you also need to make some jumps with, like, maximum speed after being shot out of that pipe, and if you slow down even the tiniest bit, you can't make those jumps. It's not good. I'll post screenshots of the level, and that's about all I can do.
Oof.
Yep. This level is too much.
Oof.
Let's move on.